The Grizzlies organization is making their first appearance in the conference finals. However, in 2011, they were able to upset the championship-tested San Antonio Spurs in 6 games. First quarter, Tony Parker and those San Antonio Spurs in control. Parker looking and finding Danny Green out and alone for 3. Green can fill it up from distance. He was 3 of 6 from range on the game. Later first quarter, Tony Parker, you don't double him, he's going to go all the way to the basket. He lays that one in. 9 of 14 from the field. Spurs up 18-6. Later, Gary Neal passing to Matt Bonner, who nails the three-pointer from outside. 2 of 2 on threes in the quarter. Spurs already up 29-12. Bonner this time returning the favor, kicks it over to Gary Neal. Gary Neal, a quick drive to get inside the three-point line. He knocks that one down. He had 11 points on the day. San Antonio up 35-16. Later, Conley missing the floater. That's Mike Conley. The Spurs rebound and go the other way. Tony Parker on the run out, gets to the basket and lays it in. He had a game-high 20 points. Things not going well for the Grizzlies on the other end, trying to share the ball around, but Zach Randolph loses it out of bounds. He was 0 for 3 from the field in the first half. The Grizzlies had 7 first-half turnovers, but Marc Gasol did come to play. He had 12 in the first half. San Antonio's lead down to 12. Outside in the corner, that a beautiful shot from Kawhi Leonard, who was 6 of 13. The Spurs were 6 of 13 from downtown in the half. Third quarter, Marc Gasol passing it inside to Zach Randolph, who goes up with a couple tips. Can't get the shot to go down. We go the other way, and Tony Parker uses the screen to perfection, knocking down the jump shot. Zach Randolph finished just 1 of 8 on the game. The Spurs up by 16. Jared Bayless outside to Quincy Pondexter, who knocks down the 3. Quincy Pondexter led Memphis in scoring with 17 points. Jared Bayless with the steal, and here comes Memphis. The Grizzlies on a 10-0 run. The Spurs lead down to 6, and yeah, Coach Popovich wants a timeout later in the third. How about the Red Rocket? Matt Bonner again for 3, 12 points off the bench in the game, all coming from three-point land. Later in the third, Manu Ginobili weaving his way to the basket. Tough layup there. The Spurs on an 11-1 run to end the quarter. Fourth quarter, they're just going deep. Kawhi Leonard burying a three-pointer. He had 18 points on the game. How about Gary Neal off the Danny Green dish? That works as well. Spurs up 87-65. Then Kawhi Leonard from the corner for 3. The Spurs set a franchise record in the playoffs. 4 threes made with 14 of them. They were 14 of 29 from distance. San Antonio takes a 1-0 lead in the Western Conference Finals. Your final score, 105-83.